Michael
Oh,
Goldsmith.
shit, that's loud.
Hey Nay. Stephen Running. Hi.
Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going?
Are you on there?
Hey, Cyber, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
I went to sleep early tonight. I've just been so exhausted helping out around the house and shit. So I missed the night show. I decided to come back and do one. I woke up and I was just up tweeting all night, and I was like, man, I'm gonna do a show. And then Sam Bankman-Fried gets fucking arrested in fucking Bahamas.
Oh, really?
Yep. And I'm like, oh shit,
cool.
I'm going live with that news. I'm gonna be the first podcaster to cover that. It just happened 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Nobody's up podcasting right now, pal. I was like, I'm gonna be the first one with that in my title, and everybody else can follow. So, yeah, Sam Bankman-Fried got arrested, man. I haven't read the article yet, but the embattled former CEO of cryptocurrency giant FTX and trading from Alameda Research was arrested Monday in the Bahamas after federal prosecutors in New York filed criminal charges contained in the sealed indictment, according to the Royal Bahamas Police Force. They're going to unseal the charges on Tuesday. They arrested him.
Couldn't have happened to a better guy.
Based on a sealed indictment. Oh yeah, he's going to prison for the rest of his fucking life, bro.
Better be.
Wow.
You never saw those interviews that with Carl Priscilla he did with him?
Les Peter
2
guitar
days
down.
in a row. I think it was on some Twitter or some Discord or something. He showed up 2 days in a row, Bankman-Fried, and Carl Priscilla. The first day he started to ask him questions, and when Bankman-Fried found out when Carl Priscilla was, because he knew where he was, he stopped asking questions and left. The day after he came back, Carl Priscilla started asking questions again, and then he had to answer them.
Yeah, I heard that interview. Oh, man. Hold on 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. 1 second. Sorry about that, Cyber. Yeah, I do want to smoke. Had to go clear my lungs out real quick. And I couldn't just open the window to do it like I normally do because the alarm's on. So, yeah, I'm ready when you are.
Yeah. Sitting and packing. Give me 10 seconds.
Dude, I put a pill here. I need to take this pill.
You like my hairless cat?
Yeah, it's a good kitty.
Yep. All right, I'm packed.
Okay. No law regarding cannabis. Cheers, Cyber. Cheers, everybody in the chats that's watching over there on the Rumble and on the other show. Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
running. Cheers.
Sorry. Yeah, I wonder if you fucking should get live, man. But you probably won't. He's probably out in 20, 25 years, something like that.
Maybe. The fuck, dude? Aaron Bennett.
Megsy Williams. Hey nay.
Oh, fucking Aaron Bennett. Hey there, Megsy. I don't know Aaron Bennett's fucking at. I just tweeted at Celsius Network. I said, "You're next, motherfuckers." Yeah. You're next, motherfuckers. Son of a bitch. Okay, so much for that. So what else is going on? I put that up on Twitter. I see it's already got 2 retweets. One of those is for me. But thank you guys.
Josh G. Late HT show what's up?
Late night show. What's up, buddy? What else is going on? Crypto's made a recovery. We watched that happen in the earlier show today, didn't we?
The desktop version of Rumble, why not just fucking make a browser version like every fucking else, man? Why does everything have to have its own fucking app? I don't get it. I do get it, I mean, but it's annoying.
Yeah, it is. They're put up a fucking screenshot on Twitter about their new app, and
Yeah, I just saw that. I just saw that. You tweeted that.
some little brown-nosed bitch said to the guy in Rumble, "Oh, insane, clean." And I looked at it, and I'm like, there's 2 fucking videos with the same goddamn title side by side at the bottom of the picture. That's insane, clean. I said to the guy, "Shut up, brown noser." I said, this app sucks, obviously. Hey, man, hey, what's that guy's name? I forgot the guy's name. It's like, watch him, and then the next thing, hey, watch him again. It's the exact same video. Russell Brand. Hey, watch Russell Brand. Hey, watch Russell Brand, the exact same video. Yeah, insane, clean. So stupid. ivermectin is trending. Are you kidding me? God, these idiots. They're just never going to let it go.
Josh G. What's trending?
Try to say something.
What?
Okay, no one. I was just a switch.
Cassie.
I switched my earbud.
Hi, Nay.
As long as my short or sound.
I said ivermectin is trending. Give me a break. Totally unbiased source. My God, you know, when you go down a rabbit hole of stupidity and you're just like, okay, I've had enough. Don't go down the ivermectin rabbit hole, man. It's not worth it. It's not even worth mentioning. Cyber Reload retweeting me. Thank you, buddy. Wow, there's really nothing here. Let's see what's saying in the news. Sam Bankman-Fried's on the cover of frickin' CNN.com. Oh boy. I'm back. I'm back.
Make today's fucking Bahamas. Put in some work.
So Ukrainians killed dozens of Ukrainians in Ukraine with strikes on Melitopol. Nice, huh? Nice. Way to go. Way to go, Ukraine. You just killed a bunch of Ukrainians. I hope you're proud of yourself. You just bombed your own region again. God, man. How many times does this have to happen? They say dozens killed.
Did they say why they bombed it?
Yeah, because it's occupied by Russia. Russia took that shit over and said, you're not going to bomb these people anymore. But they're still bombing them. There's not going to be anything left over there, bro. It's all going to be ash. Like this bowl I just cashed out. That's going to be Ukraine right there, bro. An empty bowl of ash. Smoked and enjoyed by a bunch of weapons dealers and freaking war mongrels. Should I do True Black and get all fucked up? No. You know what? Dude, if I smoke True Black at night, I wake up in the morning with like a hangover. Yeah. It's that strong. I mean, it's not a headache, but it's I can barely move, you know? I can't focus. I'm just totally out of it.
Welcome to every my morning.
And then I start like, and I'm like, oh, that's right, I smoked True Black. Then I realize it. I start trying to figure out why I'm all like groggy and shit. I'm like, oh, I was
Josh
smoking
G.
True Black.
Truly might black one out.
James Cameron's got COVID, I guess. It's snowing over in my house in California.
Snowing here yesterday. I don't think it's gonna snow today though. But it's been between -5 and 10 degrees here the last few days. It's -3 right now.
Wow, that's freaking cold.
Megsy Williams. Hash cheers.
Cheers, Megsy. Cyber, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, bro.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers,
Yes, bro.
Cyber.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. The girl that works for my dad was sick. She's wearing a mask over here last night. I was like, really? You're gonna work around a 91-year-old man with some kind of fucking some kind of respiratory illness?
Why would you show up when you're sick?
Because you don't give a fuck? Because you're too dumb to know any better? That's, my dad's at the point right now to where if he gets something like that, it's over.
Josh G. WTF. She can see the door.
I have a feeling this is going to be a mass fraud event for Sam Bankman-Fried where they're going to charge him per person that he ripped off, and it's going to be thousands of years of fucking time in prison, you know?
Oh. I hope. Sadly, I don't think he will get that long. It's an economic crime, you know, so. It would be great if he got that long. How old is he again?
Barber Fazar. Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Just hope at least a few souls get their money back. Been swinging Dollar RLC and Dollar Ocean today, brother.
Cool, man. Baba Fazar, how did you find this show? They're gonna autopsy Grant Wall, the guy that died at the soccer.
Barber Fazar. Recommended by YouTube, sir. Always great streams.
Cool, man. Thanks for telling me that.
Probably died of a heart. There was a Danish player on the national team a few years ago who, young, fit player in his fucking 20s, I think, who got a heart attack while the play. He just fell down on the court.
Yeah.
Boom, laying there.
Yeah.
Ryan Metzger.
They will ride him though, and he
You.
got a pacemaker and shit. But
Hey, Ryan. Elon Musk getting booed off stage finally made it to CNN.com. That's a big deal. I guess he's getting just massively shamed over that. People should be tweeting at Elon shit like, boo. Just tweeting the word boo at him. That's funny. Every time he tweets, a whole bunch of people should just be like, hashtag boo. I also noticed on that, I believe it was that Rumble app, Ron DeSantis was on the front page too. And it was like, Ron DeSantis calls out media over masks mandates or something, you know, like that. I had a dream I saw a mountain lion. I saw a German shepherd and I saw a mountain lion.
Jacob Hetzel. Cats or dogs?
Jacob Hetzel. What's up, buddy? What else is going on? My pronouns are prosecute Fauci. That's fucking hilarious Elon Musk tweet. Oh my god. That was a good one. I totally agree with it. Why news organizations are largely skeptical of Elon Musk's Twitter files theater. Really? He's just releasing documents. How is that theater? CNN. It's really opinion-esque, huh? Oh, it's this douchebag fucking, Michael Smerconish. Oh, we could listen to this. It's a good 5-minute video.
In the words of Elon Musk, here we go. I'm Michael Smerconish in New York City. That was what Musk tweeted at 6:44 last night with 2 popcorn emojis. He alerted his 119 million followers to a long thread called The Twitter Files, posted by Substack journalist Matt Taibbi. Taibbi said that it was the first installment in a series, quote, based upon thousands of internal documents obtained by sources at Twitter. Musk promised that more is coming today. Now, depending on your news outlet of choice, this was either a huge bombshell or a nothing burger. On one hand, you've got the New York Post blaring on its front page today, Twitter scandal exposed. And as I speak, its leading drudge.
Dude, of course the dude from CNN is going to say...
Jacob Hetzel.
Popcorn's is going to say that it's bullshit. Of course the guy from CNN is going to say that, right? He's going to say that because CNN is involved in this, trying to silence people on Twitter, you know?
Then there's the Rolling Stone, which calls it a snooze fest. Even Fox News went with the much more neutral Elon Musk reveals what led to Twitter suppressing Hunter Biden's story. The libertarian outlet Reason wrote, the Twitter files are interesting but contain few true surprises. A mix of incompetence and partisanship got the site in trouble. Politico predicted the move will ingratiate Musk further with conservatives and plunge the social media platform.
It doesn't matter how Michael Smerconish reads that headline. It's incriminating. Oh, you can't rewind this stupid video.
In the words of Elon Musk, here prizes.
A mix of incompetence and partisanship. That's really bad. So, partisanship meaning you're blocking people on the right wing and amplifying voices on the left. Michael Smerconish just glazes over that, just like this headline glazes over it.
Bazaar. Let people see what I decide for themselves. Burning some cherry fritters out of a tote, sir.
Hell yeah.
Mix of incompetence and partisanship got the site in trouble. Politico predicted the move will ingratiate Musk further with conservatives and plunge the social media platform deeper.
Ingratiate him more with conservatives. Yeah, that's a pretty big story. You know, no matter how Michael Smerconish tries to say it's a nothing burger, no matter what angle you look at this, it's a big story.
Into political controversy. Axios summarized
Because that's his argument, is that it's not a big story.
Evidence that Twitter had operated with bias, but there was no smoking gun evidence of a partisan conspiracy to censor. Here at CNN.
Really? Because someone else just said that there was, Michael. Weird, huh?
The headline is Released Twitter Emails Show How Employees Debated How to Handle 2020 New York Post Hunter Biden Story. Here's some of the Taibbi reportage. Quote, some of the first tools for controlling speech were designed to combat the likes of spam and financial fraudsters. Slowly, over time, Twitter staff and executives began to find more and more uses for these tools. Outsiders began petitioning the company to manipulate speech as well. First a little, then more often, and then constantly. By 2020, requests from connected actors to delete tweets were routine. One executive would write to another, more to review from the Biden team, and the reply would come back, handled. Celebrities and unknowns alike could be removed or reviewed at the behest of a political party.
You see this?
Both parties had access to these tools. For instance, in 2020, requests from both the Trump White House and the Biden...
How is this not a big story, Michael? So, you're telling me that the social media company was being told who to silence and who to amplify, and that's not a big story? I just don't understand his stupid point of view on this.
Biden campaign were received and honored. However, this system wasn't balanced. It was based on contacts, because Twitter was and is overwhelmingly staffed by people of one political orientation. There were more channels, more ways to complain, open to the left. Well, Democrats, then to the right. Taibbi then discusses the story of Hunter Biden's laptop and Twitter's decision to keep it off the platform in the weeks before the 2020 election. Quote, on October 14,
Jacob
2020,
Hetzel.
the New York Post published...
They call it
on the contents of Hunter Biden's abandoned laptop. Twitter took extraordinary steps to suppress the story, removing links and posting warnings that it may be, quote, unsafe. They even blocked its transmission via direct message, a tool hitherto reserved for extreme cases, example, child pornography. The decision was made at the highest levels of the company, but without the knowledge of CEO Jack Dorsey. With former head of legal policy and trust, Vijay Gad, playing a key role. They just freelanced it, is how one former employee characterized the decision. Hacking was the excuse, but within a few hours, pretty much everyone realized that wasn't going to hold, but no one had the guts to reverse it. Taibbi also shares an email written by California Democratic Congressman Ro Khanna to Twitter's Gad, voicing his concerns about the suppressing of the story. And it reads in part, this seems like a violation of the First Amendment principles. If there's a hack of classified information or other information that could expose a serious war crime, and the New York Times was to publish it, I think the New York Times would have that right. A journalist should not be held accountable for the illegal actions of the source unless they actively aided the hack. So to restrict that material, especially regarding a presidential candidate, seems not in keeping of the principles of New York Times versus Sullivan. I say this as a total Biden partisan and convinced he did nothing wrong. But the story now has become more about censorship than relatively innocuous emails, and it's becoming a bigger deal than it would have been. We reached out to Congressman Khanna, invited him on the program today. He provided us with this statement. I believe our Constitution and First Amendment are sacred, As the congressman who represents Silicon Valley, I felt Twitter's actions were a violation of First Amendment principles, so I raised those concerns. Our democracy can only thrive if we are open to a marketplace of ideas and engaging with people with whom we disagree.
Seems like a fucking big ass story to me.
Dave C. Fishing.
I don't get it.
Late smoke.
It seems like a real big story to me. And whether or not you can say this is a First Amendment violation because it's a private company, but you can also say it's a huge private company. So First Amendment might apply, whatever the argument is, it doesn't fucking matter. It's a big ass fucking story, and it's just weird that CNN is trying to blow it off until you realize that CNN is part of the cover-up. CNN is part of boosting the people on the left and subverting the voices on the right. This is why Michael Smerconish is being a team player here for CNN and the left and trying to play dumb and act like this is nothing to see here. He's like, I'm going to give you all the information. I'm just going to try to throw it on you, right? Just read it all out at you and not give you any explanation. And then I'm just going to say, yeah, none of this matters. Because I just dumped a whole bunch of information in your lap. What? Bro, we have a pause button. I noticed that you guys have subverted that and made it harder for people to pause your videos because you're a bunch of dumb fucking cunts. But I know what you're doing. You're making it hard for people to learn shit. Because you've got a bunch of fucking dumb cunt fucking re-engineers over there at CNN doing this bullshit. And, you know, I hope you guys see it for what it is, man. Go there and try to fucking fast forward and rewind one of those fucking videos and you tell me, why the fuck would they do that? All of a sudden, can't you fucking pause a video right when it says something you want to hear? That's fucking stupid. Doesn't even make sense. You know, some stupid re-engineered cunt thinks he figured out how to save them bandwidth. You know? How many people we got over there on the, Oh, hey everybody, what's up? How about you now? How about you now, son? We got us a show. It's official. Cyber, you ready?
I'm ready, bro.
Okay, no longer gonna cannabis. Everybody's cheers, Cyber. Cheers, everybody. Dave C. Fishing, Jacob Hetzel, Baba Fazar, and Token Tony Z over there on Rumble. Cheers. Why don't I see the Rumble chat?
Baba Fazar. Cheers, brother. Alright, let's see what else is going on.
Some shit can't be unseen, man. You guys should see that. Mary Trump warns Republicans to buckle up because her crazy uncle is about to burn everything down. As if he hasn't already. I gotta tweet
Ryan
that.
Metzger.
I gotta tweet that. Dude, I got the worst fucking heartburn tonight. I'm gonna take care of that shit right now. I'm gonna take this pill, and I'm gonna take another one too. I'll be right back, man. That's Chinese food. Fried poo-poo platter and sesame chicken. Total fucking heartburn, man. Thank you for the retweet and like. Binance might face money laundering charges.
Ryan
Whoa,
Metzger.
dude.
Always good stuff, but definitely pay for it in the end.
Yeah, I know, right? Always good stuff, but definitely pay for it in the end. I'm paying for it. Yeah. Binance might face money laundering charges. U.S. prosecutors are considering charges against the cryptocurrency exchange and its executives, including CEO Changpeng Zhao, according to Reuters. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. at Tiffany Fong. I'm like, is this your daddy? The end of the year is proving very eventful, even tumultuous for the crypto industry. The fledgling blockchain-powered financial services industry is still wondering what and who will be the collateral victims of the bankruptcy of cryptocurrency exchange FTX and its sister company Alameda. Crypto lenders BlockFi and Genesis are among the first victims, but the list is likely to grow. Industry sources say regulators are still trying to fully piece together what happened. Don't they just listen to the goddamn Twitter, dude? I mean, he told you what he fucking did. He Ponzi'd people. It's not that mysterious. He took people's money. He made a bad bet. He lost all their fucking money. Fucking same old fucking story, same old song and dance, my friend. On December 13th. What? Dude, Sam Bankman-Fried's testifying today in front of the goddamn Congress. Bro, I wonder if that's going to be televised. We're going to be able to watch that shit.
I was just about to ask that.
Oh my God. We're definitely covering that live when it happens. You guys, I'll find out when it is right now. $10 a.m. So we're gonna be live, and we're gonna cover that shit. Oh my God, dude. That's why he went on I told Tiffany Fong, I tweeted that shit. I tweeted it at Tiffany Fong. I said, you're his sparring partner. You know, what I meant was, he's getting ready for court. So if he can answer the questions that you're asking him, he'll be able to handle the questions from Congress, because they're fucking idiots, and they don't know anything about crypto. And Tiffany knows everything about it. You know? So she asked all the right questions already, and, you know, he failed. She totally fucking checkmated him into admitting that he's a fucking fraud, that he ripped everybody off. And then he went on more shows and did it even more. And I wouldn't be surprised if Congress uses some of her interview and other interviews from the internet of him fucking spouting off like a moron and self-incriminating. Yeah. So Sam Bankman-Fried told everybody, yeah, I'm going to skip the Congress. I'm not going to show up. And they arrested his ass. Bankman-Fried jolts hearings, upset senators with no-show plan. Bankman-Fried said Monday during a Twitter Space interview that he is currently not scheduled to attend the Senate Banking Committee's hearing on December 14th, though he will testify at a separate hearing by a House panel a day earlier. Okay. Bankman-Fried missed a deadline last week set by the Senate committee for a response to a request to testify. I'm just reading through this quickly for you guys. He's in the Bahamas, so when this was written, he hadn't been arrested yet. So, you know, I was trying to figure out how we were making APY on our money. I have a feeling that there was a safer way we could have been making the exact same APY with as much risk, with not as much risk, but I think they got greedy and they started leveraging our money instead of just investing it like like a 401k, which is basically, I thought we were in like a 401k. I didn't realize we were in a pyramid, freaking Ponzi pyramid, which is exactly what we were. I thought it was in like a 401k kind of thing, not a Ponzi pyramid kind of thing. He confirmed he would attend the meeting remotely on today's meeting. I don't think he's going to have a choice. I think he's being flown in right now. They're going to bring him in there. Dude, do you think they're going to fly him in and make him testify? He said he was going to fucking Zoom chat in. He thought he was safe, bro. He thought he was fucking safe in the Bahamas, and he wasn't. They extradited his ass. They plucked him like a chicken. Wow, there's going to be 2 people testifying. Somebody else named John J. Ray III. He's the current FTX CEO. So one of them's going to go first and the other one's going to go. So it might not be Sam Bankman-Fried at 10 a.m. It might be this other guy. And then it'll be Sam Bankman-Fried. Can you believe this is huge news? I am hoping that the people that are watching this right now are getting this news from me first right now. That I'm bringing it to people like you hadn't heard this yet. Like breaking news with Nays Garden. My stomach's feeling a little better. It's top of the hour. It's time to make it feel even better. Cyber. What? Okay there.
Sitting and breaking off some hash. I'm good.
Okay, cheers. Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, bro.
Cheers, everybody. Ryan Metzger and over there in the Token Tony Z's on the Rumbles.
Ryan Metzger. Cheers, mate.
Cheers. This is a pretty cool broadcast studio. My mom's sleeping, and I can basically do my show and not have to worry about waking her up. You have plenty of light. It's great. Okay, what else is going on? That was interesting, huh? God, this makes me so sick because this is exactly what Celsius did. According to Ray's testimony, some of
Dave C. Fishing. Where does Beazle sleep?
in my bed. That's where he is right now. Some of the unacceptable practices at FTX included the use of computer software that gave senior managers access to systems that stored customer assets without controls to prevent them from redirecting those assets, commingling of assets, the ability of FTX's sister company Alameda Research to borrow funds for its own trading or investments, and the absence of audited financial statements. This is all what they're going to be discussing in the hearing today at 10 a.m. Make sure you're here, guys. 10 a.m. We're going to be live. We're going to be covering this. This is going to be huge. I'm going to try to bring it live. If we can get it, we're going to watch it. That's exactly what we're looking at right there. This is what Celsius did to me. You know, they stored customer assets, and supposedly they had full access to those assets, and they completely abused that privilege and threw it all away and made it appear, I guess, that it was all still there. I don't know. I still don't know, because I can still go to my wallet on Celsius and still see all of my crypto sitting there. And I'm like, and I want it all back, man. It's all right there. Just let me fucking download it back. Motherfuckers. I thought they were going to give it back the other day. They made an announcement. It's for people with $7,000 or less that were not in the Earn program, which was only a few kinds of cryptos that you could have had on there that weren't earning interest. And I didn't even know they offered that. But I guess anything that was making zero APY, those people get their money back. Up to $7,000. The possible mishandling of customers' funds and the flow of money between FTX and Alameda are at the center of the civil and criminal investigations into a once prominent crypto exchange. Bankman-Fried, who hasn't been charged with any crimes. Oh, yes, he has now. He's been arrested. You know, and they're unsealing the charges this morning, I guess, has denied trying to perpetrate a fraud, though he has owned up to grievous managerial errors at FTX. So Ray, in his prepared remarks, also said that FTX went on a spending binge in late 2021 through 2022, during which about $5 billion was spent on different businesses and investments, many of which may be worth a fraction of what was paid. The CEO and a team of outside consultants and experts are sifting through the company's financial records to try to locate assets that can be used to repay customers and creditors. The scope of those efforts is enormous. It involves detailed tracing of money flows and asset transfers from the time of FTX's founding and highly complex technological efforts to identify and trace crypto assets. That's it. There you go. A.m. guys. We're gonna do it. We're doing it at 10 a.m. man. Fucking A. I can't wait. So, on December 13th, Sam Bankman-Fried, the founder of FTX, will testify before U.S. Congress. See, that's when I read that in the article, and I was like, wait, that's today. Where the lawmakers will undoubtedly grill him on the overnight implosion of his empire. Whether anything worthwhile for FTX customers will come out of that hearing is an open question. So funny. That's some good reporting. Oh my god. Whew. I gotta catch my breath. The FTX debacle, however, created at least one winner, Changpeng Zhao. No. And his Binance Group, the largest cryptocurrency exchange. I guess not anymore. I guess nobody is immune. But CZ could also find himself in big trouble in the coming weeks. According to Reuters, U.S. prosecutors are considering filing money laundering charges against Binance and some of his executives, including the CEO. Some of at least half a dozen federal prosecutors involved in the case believe the evidence that's been gathered justifies moving aggressively against the exchange and filing criminal charges against individual executives, including founder Zhao. Reuters reported, citing people familiar with the matter. Other prosecutors have argued taking the time to review more evidence. The news service reported discussions with Binance are ongoing and include potential plea deals, the news outlet added. Dude, this is the craziest shit of all time, man. I can't believe this shit is happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. Department.
Actually, pretty smart, right? If you have, let's say, 5-10 million or way more in black money, you need to launder. Start up a crypto coin, put the money into that as a backing, and that people fucking buy that coin, and then you have fucking legit money, right?
I don't know.
The value start growing of that coin.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know if you.
About it.
I don't know if you have to put money into it, but I don't know how it works. Okay. At the end of 2020, the Department of Justice asked, this is hilarious, asked Binance to submit internal documents relating to how the firm ensured that users of its platform do not launder money. Users of its platform. This is fucking crazy. Dude. Of course people launder money with their crypto.
I can also see that way around. If you have a lot of money, you need to launder that. Then you buy, let's say, a coin to half the value of that, of the full amount.
Put that
and you
shit.
still will cash out with a profit, Even if it looks like you have a loss on the crypto coin, but you really don't. Because launder lose money. So, I think there's a lot of fucking shit you can do around with fucking crypto, man. Anyway, think about it. Think about it too late, I guess.
Oh no. If the Department of Justice files charges against Binance and Zhao, it would be a huge blow for the crypto industry.
Oh.
Great. So cool, man. Anything else here? Let's see. Musk's $5.7 billion mystery gift went to his own charity.
Hippichick. Evening was just thinking about taking a few cheers.
The $5.7 billion of Tesla Incorporated shares that Elon Musk donated to an unnamed organization at the end of 2021 went to his own charitable arm, instantly making it one of the largest foundations in the U.S. So he gives $55 million to St. Jude. He gives $54 million to the X Prize Foundation. But he gives $5.7 billion to himself. Oh, he's so philanthropic. I'm tweeting that shit, bro. Musk's $5.7 billion mystery gift went to his own charity. Dude. I was like, so at Elon Musk, this you? That's funny. That's a great one, man. I remember that donation. I remember that. I remember when he did that. Do you guys remember that? And we found out it was, it was a tax dodge. And it was. He circled the money. That's money laundering. He sent money back to himself through another corporation. He concealed it too. It was remember, that's the concealment of a source of money. It was from an unknown. He donated $5.7 billion to an unnamed organization. That's money laundering. Dude, I wonder if he's gonna get. I wonder if that's like totally money laundering. You think he'd have lawyers and shit do that shit for him, right?
I would imagine you have to fucking name what organization it is, else you can just fucking claim you have donated everything away.
But then again, you would think Sam Bankman-Fried would have had lawyers watching his back too, right? When you got that kind of money. Maybe Elon Musk is just as stupid. Just goes to show you how stupid these fucking billionaires really are.
Yeah.
Dude, I would laugh my ass off. I will laugh my ass off if that's money laundering. So wait. I know from the movie Office Space, you're hiding the source of money by channeling it through an intermediary. So let's see if we can find that. The definition of
Hypocrite. If the
money
money went to
laundering.
another exempt organization, no foul.
The concealment of the origins of illegally obtained money. So it's not illegally obtained money. It's if he had got that money, if he'd got the $5.7 billion illegally and then channeled it that way, that would be money laundering. Okay, I got it. But close enough, man. That's close. That's borderline. It's like borderline money laundering. You know?
I mean, it really is if he does it to avoid fucking tax.
It's tax evasion.
Borderline money.
Is that like tax evasion? Hey, hippie chick, is that tax evasion?
Yeah, it would be, right? It would be.
Hippie chick would know. We'll get him on something. We'll get this motherfucker. We'll get him on some goddamn RICO charges, bro.
Hypocrite. If it was Hunter Biden. Hypocrite. If exempt purpose, not evasion.
Suck it. He's like, suck it, White Oak, PA, dude. That's so funny. Ron Picone. So funny. He calls out a whole town. Suck it.
Hit a chick. Sorry taking so long.
I don't know. He probably had a good accountant. Unlike Sam Bankman-Fried, who didn't have an accountant. He just had some little fucking tribe of sex slaves. Oh my god. Oh, the imagery. Oh god. Make it stop. Bitcoin's about to go over 17.2, guys. Are you ready? We've been waiting for this for 6 hours, 8 hours. Here we go. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. You ready? We're gonna do it. $196. $196. The trend is your friend. It ain't gonna stop. It's gonna keep going. Watch this. 197, 198.
Hip a chick. Did you guys talk about how he got caught in the Bahamas?
Yeah. We talked all about it. 198. $198. $198. Here we go. 199. Here it is. Boom. 200. There it is, guys. We did it. We did it. I brought you another high. This isn't a 24-hour high, but it's over the last 8 hours. It hasn't been anywhere near here in the last 8 hours. So, give or take, might be 6 hours. And it's going to keep going, which is great. It's a good market sign. You know, it's the beginning of the week. There's a lot that's with this announcement that's going on with the lawsuit. This guy they might be getting charged with, boy. I would just pull everything I could off of these goddamn exchanges, guys. I still have crypto sitting there that I can't get off because it's locked in an APY deal. I'm just gonna get lost. It's like I lost that Ethereum.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
It's 30 minutes past 7 a.m. I'll talk to you later, man.
Okay, brother. Thanks so much, man. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Okay.
See you tomorrow. Yeah,
Okay.
later for you. I
Cool.
know, yeah, you know what the fuck.
Cool, man. Peace.
Later. Yeah.
Les Peter Guitar Jam. Later or.
Hell yeah, man. And get off of there. This guy went missing while studying abroad in France. It's really weird. They said they spotted him after he was reported missing. Someone saw him at like a gas station. He seemed fine and shit. It's like the dude just took off. Anyway, I'll smoke to that. Hope they find the guy. Put the word out for him, you know? Cheers.
Dave Sea Fishing. She is smoking too.
This is so good, he's so special, he's so nice. And. My cat's outside, he wants to come in. I gotta turn the alarm off to let him in. Mom's gonna be pissed. You make my life very difficult. Do you see this cat? There's a cat right there. I don't think you can see him, but he's like right here. Special cativity. We got cat tent. We got cat tent instead of content. We got cat tent. I'm a real funny guy. I'm a real funny, humorous guy. I got jokes. I got jokes I tell. Okay, let me go turn the alarm off and I'll let the cat inside. Bear with me, okay? It's just going to take 30 seconds. It's amazing how much exercise I get on this show. Cat tent. You guys want some content? Psst, right here, son. I'll bring it to you. You gotta get in here. You gotta come in. Come on in. Token Tony Z. Token Tony Z. It's like a virtual wallet with no access. Yeah. Hey, no. Don't do that shit. Look at him putting his claws in. Get the fuck out of here. You're being bad. This little bastard putting his claws into the furniture. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. He's gonna walk all the way around. Pretty sure he's got food. So look at crypto, man. Look at Bitcoin. It's at 209, 210. 244 is the 24-hour high. That's great. How did my cat get back here already? He walked around, didn't he? See, that means he wants to go outside. He's so cute. It's like a little car wash. Cat's walking through. He's funny to watch, isn't he? I mean, why is he doing that? Where's the other chat? Oh, I turned that one off too, didn't I? Boom. There it is. kind of seems like it just rushed back up to where it's been. It, I guess we'd have to look at it over a week and see if it's been going up. My phone allows me to do that a lot better. Okay, here's Bitcoin over a period of a week. Yeah, so it just returned to where it was. I was right. It just returned to where it was. See, it dropped down and then it went back to where that line was. See that? See that? So it dropped and then it went back to where it was. That's exactly what I said it felt like it did. I'm right. It's exactly what it's done. That's funny. Yeah, 200. Yep, 200. It got all the way up to 242, 250, 266 at one point 5 days ago. So if it goes up to 266 right now, it's going to be a great. So that's what we're looking for. It's a 244 is the 24-hour high. We want to see it hit 266. That's the point where it'll keep going up. So can it get over 266? That's the question. Direction and everything else. That is really weird. I don't know why. Well, Harmony and Binance are kind of doing the same thing. Everything else is going up. Okay. It's not the whole market. Stay down. This cat has food. He's acting psychotic.
Dave C. Fishing. Does he get the Zoomies?
Not really, no. I guess, yeah, I guess he kind of a little bit. A little bit. But not so bad. Shopify's $118 billion rout slows Canada's stellar stock market run. How's that Shopify looking for you, hippie chick? Shopify Incorporated 70% plunge has almost single-handedly dragged the Canadian stock market into the red this year, taking the shine off what would otherwise be one of the world's top performing major equity benchmarks. The e-commerce software provider has lost $161 billion in market value. That's 118 billion American in 2022, causing 978-point drag on the S&P TSX Composite Index. Without it, the index would be down less than 2% in Canadian dollars this year rather than 6%. It ended last week on a 6-day losing streak. Shopify. Wow. That's crazy, huh, hippie chick? Charges dismissed after Florida Health Department worker who said state was manipulating COVID data reaches agreement with state. What? What do you want? So the state's dismissing charges against her for hacking, but she has to admit she was guilty. What? She's a whistleblower. I wonder if Jimmy Dore will have her on his show to talk about the way, Governor Ron DeSantis and the state of Florida and the stupid fucking Surgeon General piece of shit cock-smoking cunt motherfucker here, chose to subvert fucking the facts and the data behind how many people were suffering during the fucking pandemic. Fucking dumbasses. They're still doing it today, but don't get me started on that. Listen, I'm gonna go, guys. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, okay? I hope you guys had fun. Bye, everybody.